Homelessness is an issue in every city, and Oshkosh is not immune. The day-by-day warming shelter in Oshkosh gives those in need a place to stay in the evenings for 6 months out of the year. Starting its sixth season this weekend, the shelter will be open to provide services to 25 guests every night. I sat down with Lorraine Yarbrough to discuss the shelter.
We provide shelter to homeless guests in the Oshkosh area, and we found out there's actually about over 200 homeless guests in the Oshkosh area. But because of the facility in which we're located, we can only provide services to 25. So as of this Saturday, we will be opening up our doors. We're only open about 6 months, and it is to provide warm, safe shelter at night. So they come at 6 o'clock at night, and they will leave at 8 in the morning. But at least they're getting out of the elements of the weather, and we provide that warm meal for them, and so they're safe in our shelter for the night. And there's been over 17,000 hours put in just for overnight stays. And then because we rely so much on the volunteers to help us with the meals and also with the population, we have hospitality and spending time, even for our fundraisers or any kind of volunteerism. Well, there's over 35,000 meals that were served to our guests. So it just shows you the community, the collaboration and the efforts of this community to make it successful.
The shelter has plans to grow, though, in order to provide for more guests throughout the year.
Our goal is, first of all, to be open year-round, because there's such a need year-round for homelessness, and so we actually are looking within the next 2 years. We believe we'll have some land and some buildings possibly donated to us, and where we can move and take it to the next level, have our own facility where, like I said, we can take on more guests. We'd like to take up to like 50 guests.
There are plenty of ways to get involved with Day by Day, both by volunteering and by donating items and money to provide care and services to future guests.
Really support our mission, first of all, support our agency and how that means, and that can be through donations, because we really rely on the community. We rely on donations and contributions. We rely on grants for funding, and it's through those funding sources that allows us to provide more programs and more opportunities for our guests.
For Titan TV News, this is Dyson Webster.